Should I cut down one of these lanes or not really?
Florida
No,
305.
just keep
If you are so oblivious to everything that's going on, how would you be able to testify that there's a party within a party?
Jaguar, look, I ain't gonna argue with you because listen, this my
No,
stance
I'm
on
just
you.
saying. No,
No,
I'm
but
saying
this
to
my
get make that make sense. How
I'm saying
would
with
you
Jaguar.
know if
Listen,
everything was so secret and they
this
didn't know
look
about it because they weren't included? How did they know that there was a party inside a party?
right, but this why I don't bang on you, Jaguar, because check this out.
What?
I ain't seen nobody come for your helmet yet, as far as with no lawsuit, with no cease and desist. I ain't seen nobody come for you. So that's why I said, and I ask this all the time. These are
Number one, you can't
multimillionaires.
sue people. You can't sue people for telling the truth. That's number one. Number two, the last thing any of these niggas want is me on the stand. Cause see,
Wow.
my receipts will be presented on the record with a
Mm-hmm.
stenographer present, with the recordings going on.
Oh, so
I
you,
wish
so
one.
so
I
so,
wish.
every, so the
Listen
stuff
to
you
me. I'm gonna
saying.
tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Ticket, and this is cold cash money, hardcore bullshit. I'm talking to every last one of these billionaire bullshit bitches.
Go ahead.
I dare you to take me to court. I dare every last one of you to take me to court. I wanted to go to court last year. I wanted to go to court the year before that. Instead, they sent me to a state mental hospital and said that I was making up everything that is now being proven fact online. I said it on that blue couch. I'll say it now. My receipts are reality and time. Any of these niggas got a problem with me? We could talk about it in court. I'd love to tell everything, everybody.
So you.
Do we know each other?
Sorry, I ran you over. I'm Alma, by the way.
Tobias. Clock is ticking.
What's the rush?
I'm worried that I am.
Who was a professional MMA fighter, Chael Sonnen, and he
He's
basically.
the guy. He's the Ivan guy from fucking Rocky. LeBron got more special medicine inside of him than a goddamn fucking space rocket.
But how would you know that though? How would you be able to make those claims and know that? Because people are gonna.
Because I know I know the people that work with his doctors.
Damn.
I got family that pro sports. I don't talk about them because.
Right, go ahead, Jaguar. Go ahead. You kind of broke out a little bit. Go ahead. Jaguar, you broke out a little bit. I think your reception got just a little bit bad, or you got a phone call.
On the highway.
There you go. Okay, there you go. I can hear you now. Say that one more time, what you just said, because I had asked you about.
I know the people that work with his medical physicians. I know the people that work with his doctors. I know what his doctors specialize in.
So if they legally would come at you, you be ready for whatever.
I dare somebody to take me to court. I dare them. I want to get on the stand.
So Jaguar, when they hit up, like when you said that on Piers Morgan, like that shit went crazy viral in one day. Like,
yeah,
yo, real shit. Like, did they hit you up or did they just hit up Piers Morgan? Like, did anybody like come at you?
I want to make this very clear. I spoke with Pierce's attorney, Oliver, myself, me and my fiance Odell, my producer.
Right.
Piers Morgan and I are fine. We're good. See, we understand what's happening. More importantly,
go ahead, Jack.
By Alex Spiro.
Uh-huh.
And I can tell you right now, Alex Spiro reports to Lucian Graves. He didn't call because of the Jigga Man and Baby. He called because his real boss told him to call.
So they didn't come at you. They just went at Piers, is what you saying.
They made a phone call. I wouldn't call that coming at somebody. That's a phone call. If they were really that serious, they would have just sent the paperwork. But see, if they hadn't sent the paperwork, then the paperwork could have been posted online and people would have saw the attorney of record, which apparently Eric Spiro doesn't want to say because for whatever reason, he's involved in a whole lot of cases that have conflict of interest for his other cases. Now Dame is leaking out. Allegedly, he was Tory Lanez lawyer. We see how that turned out for Tory Lanez, and Tory Lanez was against the Jigga Man. Dolphin head, Chrome.
Jaguar, you said one other thing about that, LeBron. Go ahead.
Yeah. When you got the same lawyer working around in a bunch of stuff that's only covering one person and exposing another, that's called a cover-up. No paperwork. Nothing. Just a phone call. I didn't get that phone call. Now you got people calling Jason Lee. And now there are other kinds of creators that are saying that they're getting cease and desist for what my new good friend Jonathan Hay had to say, because Jonathan Hay corroborated every word that I had to say.
My live got took down and I got a strike and a cease and desist from Rake. Put it together. I can't come on my platform and say his name no more. Because I've actually went through this. And remember what I was talking about when I was talking about dude. She can be lying, but she not lying when it comes to that. Piers Morgan, I could not believe that little old me had to sit off YouTube for 7 days, and I had got a strike and cease and desist sent to me. How these people found me, I have no idea. And all I was talking about was that. This is what they do. When did you receive a cease and desist? When I stopped saying the nigga name on here. You ain't peeped the game? I told y'all it was on the way because I was informed it was on the way. And I'll be damned. That motherfucker came from one of the biggest artists as it is. I can't even say his name on this platform no more. I got to say shit like Rake and Cake and Flake. Because if I say his name, I'm liable to get sued. All because y'all see what I was uncovering, bruh. So yeah, I guess they'll find my IP address and all this weird shit. Y'all see what I was covering, bro. I want to say the man name so bad because y'all know I ain't no hoe. You be reaching for views. Whatever, man. Y'all know I ain't no hoe, bruh. I sat out for 7 days because of that. I showed y'all the strike. I could show y'all again.
To say about the Jigga Man and the baby.
Dog,
Right.
I lost 7 days of money, bruh. Y'all know how much 7 days of money I lost? I'm going to be real. I average on a decent day $400 per day. A lot of days I can make $800, $1,000, $1,200. If I ain't on here, certain days I can make $8 if I'm not on here. So I'm gonna just round it off to $400 or $500 is what I make average a day. Man, I missed $3,500 to $4,000 off YouTube. That's just YouTube. That's 7 days of donations, cash apps taken away. So when I added that up, I missed probably a total of $7,000, which I know ain't a lot to y'all. I know it's not a lot to y'all. AK 7,000 ain't nothing. What the fuck? In a week? Yes, it is. That hurt. That hurt. That's a lot to me. It may not be a lot to you. It may be a lot to these rappers or whatever the fuck. It may not be a lot to niggas that's selling drugs. Nigga, I missed out on bare minimum $7,000 a week. That week.
So, well, check this out, Jaguar. You said one other thing in that LeBron piece, and you said this. You said one other thing in that little segment. You was talking about LeBron, and you said that like you think that this will be exposed or revealed soon. When you said that, like, what did you mean? You think? I'm saying when you said that, you think are you saying that you think that LeBron's name is gonna come up in this stuff?
I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna say it this way for a reason, because I want to protect your channel. I want to see you grow. We need more YouTubers like you. We need more CCs like you who are actually interested in getting.
Peppy Love is absolutely right. You know what Peppy Love did? She said, I remember saying to stop. Don't choose sides because folks are watching. And I keep it all the way 100 with y'all. You know what was keeping me going with that Drake shit? Y'all. It wasn't just the views. That played a part in it because that sent my channel to a whole nother sector. I wouldn't be on Streamlabs right now if I never met Noob and JB and them, y'all. And Sega. Let's be real here. Them niggas, I met them niggas. Them niggas taught me how to do all this shit right here. And people was telling me, stop, AK, just stop, just stop, just stop, just stop. But I'm seeing the views. I'm seeing the money. And most importantly though, the information that I was uncovering, I could not just stop. Something in me, I just had to keep going. Because I'm like, I can't believe this shit. It was times where, nigga, I'm having JV like, all right, I did it for like the first 2 months. And the last month, I'm like, all right, JV, just figure out what you can figure out. So I'm on here reacting like y'all. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck is these niggas doing? This really was going on in our face, and we can't do nothing about it. I don't even play this man music no more, dog. Y'all understand that? Before, I used to I don't think I could get sued for saying this. I used to listen to God's Plan, Money to Blow. All this shit from this nigga, bruh. I literally do not play this man no more. I used to play Fuck My Ex. I used to play all this shit. And I do not support this man after what I figured out. And I took a money hit, a channel hit. My channel still ain't back regular. We supposed to have 5,000-6,000 people on average. I'm still suffering the consequence from that strike, which was only 1 month ago, y'all. I only been struck for 1 month. It take 90 days for that shit to leave your channel. 90. So now I'm sitting here and I feel like Jaguar. Was it worth it? But unlike Jaguar, I can't keep going because this is how I feed myself. This is how I feed my family. This is how I feed my kids. At the same time, I'm not an industry person. I'm not an industry plant. I'm not a rapper. I need my money, though. You see what I'm saying? I need it. I depended on you wasn't uncovering anything. You was just making stuff up for money. Well, ask that man who Dick Fixing Will is then.
To the truth. So this is what I'm going to say. There were things that were happening in the NBA that LeBron James was very comfortable with that Kobe Bryant wasn't. And that's real track.
Jaguar, would you be willing to sit down with LeBron's team if they ever wanted to hit you, like go, like have
I'd love to.
Face?
I will see. I'm friends with the niece of one of the owners. We used to go over there to the box. She's afraid to talk to me now, though. She used to be a Comic-Con model. Yeah,
So
I know people. Look, I don't think. Did you hear what I just said? One of the owners of the Lakers that works with that bus bitch. I'm friends with his niece. Like I sat in the box. I'm not. I don't have to brag. I wish somebody from the Lakers would fucking say something. I wish they would explain more about Kobe Bryant.
So hold on. So you willing to talk to any of these people that you saying something about? You willing to talk to them or their team whenever they want to get at it?
Well, I talk to any fucking body, anytime, any place, anywhere. You know, everybody kept talking about Vanessa Bryant. Nobody wants to talk about Vanessa Bryant. I wonder why. 15-year-old child bride sold off to the NBA. I wonder why, allegedly. But then it is a fact that when Kobe met Vanessa, she was only 14 and a half years old and she was booty shaking on a Snoop Dogg video because that's where they met, at a Snoop Dogg video where, you know, a lot of girls got moved around, just like they did on Rick Ross video shoots. You know, I find it interesting that nobody is asking Vanessa Bryant why she don't want to give Kobe's parents anything.
Well, I never heard about, as far as the Vanessa claims, I never heard anything about
Vanessa was a child. Vanessa was a child bride. Her parents knew that Kobe was about to turn 20 years old. They were perfectly okay with him meeting their daughter. What was their daughter doing at a...
She ain't lie about this. AK's with the Illuminati gang deceiving people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably would join if I was offered.
Are we
So, you don't gotta show my channel or think nothing different. No lie. But, I need to see what's going on, though. With the Illuminati. I'm never gonna turn on no money. But when a 100K track offered me that deal on here, I could have joined the industry quick. I turned it down. So, when did Kobe...
Vegeta
meet Vanessa?
Video. And
She was 17. He was 21. Shout out to Nelly Nail for the $20.
Block it.
Shout out to Nelly Nail for the $20. We had $6.96.
Tell me it isn't true. You
We
let
had
Bobity's spell
$6.96.
take control of you, didn't you?
If y'all could donate
Because
to the
doing something
channel.
like this would make me fight.
You want to get that 50 million to go in that
It's
room?
true, isn't it?
I ain't going in no room.
If I hadn't gone to
If I
these
gotta knock
lengths,
a
we
couple
wouldn't be
people
about
off,
to
I would.
fight. I had one day.
Damn, shout out
one
to
measly
Warrior
day
T
in
with
which
the
to beat you,
$200.
and I wasn't going to
What
waste
up,
it
King
standing
AK?
around
I'm
on
at
that
work
ship.
watching.
That was your
Can you
reasoning?
please just shout me out?
You
And I
killed
got 9
countless
brand new
innocents to
music
try and
videos
repair-
with an album called Multiverse.
What do you
Thank
know of meaningless?
Shout out to Warrior T for the
I don't give a damn about
$200.
Majin Buu. All I
Super
want is
chat.
my fight with Kakarot. Here and now, I will emerge as the victor
Hold
once
on.
and for all. There's no reason he ever should have bested me.
We have four
He and I are
minutes.
both Saiyans. But I was royalty among our people. I
Hold
was
on,
a
y'all,
prince.
because
He-
we got some
he
moderators
had the impudence
taking.
to say my
Who
life
just took the
before.
live off?
And that is an indignity
Hold
I
on,
cannot
man.
bear.
Bobity, move us to some place where there's no one else around. I'll give Vegeta the fight he wants.
Who just did
but
that
not
in the chat?
here.
Who? What moderator just took this bitch off subscribers only mode? Who is doing that?
All right then. Guess you can find somewhere else.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. Who the fuck is that?
For you to
I'll
go
be in
this
the chat
far, you
emo
must have
trip.
wanted
Who
to
just
settle the
did
score
that?
real badly, huh, Vegeta? Can't lie, I get it. This might take longer than I thought.
It'll be over soon enough when I kill you.
Who is doing this shit in the like? Who? I do not. All I seen was it was turned on. It should have never been turned off. I do not want to remove everybody moderator rings, bro. I don't. But listen here, man.
Get ready to see my real strength.
You're dead.
Who keep doing that?
I'm not done yet.
Who's the moderator in here, man? Hold on.
That's what you get.
Hold on, man. Yeah, I gotta stop the whole show. But I ain't about to have nobody sabotage. Hold on.
Get ready to see my real strength. I can sense radical energy backed by the others.
The only manager moderators I got is
Really as powerful as the Supreme Kai was saying.
I already told you. The only thing that matters to me is this battle. Everyone else can die for all I care.
You're lying. Deep down, I know your soul is still the same, Vegeta. Eat this.
Fine, let's take care of this Boo first. You wouldn't give me your best in this fight if you were too distracted.
Vegeta!
All right. Nah, I got 4 manager moderators now. If I see one more motherfucker, shout out to Nelly Nail for the 20 after the 200. Oh no, that was before the 200. Knock a
We
couple
wouldn't be
people
about.
off. These are my moderators
right here.
taking.
To save
Who
my
just
life.
took? I'm about to say them out on live, so we all know. Only got 4. I only have 4. The D Life, Rachel Ritchie, Anthony 1212, Nelly Neal. Anthony 1212 not in here. I think I seen the D Life. I see Rachel Ritchie. And